The residents of New Amsterdam are urged to desist from littering within the town. More details in this report. The New Amsterdam Mayor and the Town Council has commenced cleaning the interlot drains within the municipality, which will serve to prevent flooding and flooded conditions during the upcoming rainy season. Though the works have started, it has been noticed that some residents and visitors to the town are turning a blind eye to these efforts as they continue to mindlessly litter. Mr. Charles Johnson, who is attached to the town's engineering department, shared these details.
We have crews working in and around New Amsterdam, and we're getting a lot of complaints on a daily basis about garbage being thrown in the interlots. When the men go to work on a daily basis, there are numerous complaints of lots of garbage in the interlot that they would have to actually remove before drainage work can actually commence. Just appealing to residents to dispose of their garbage properly, use the garbage bin so that your garbage can be disposed of properly.
Mr. Johnson alluded to the impact that this malpractice will have on the town of New Amsterdam.
By utilizing the interlot to dispose of your garbage, it creates a lot of flooding that not only affects your neighbors, but it affects businesses and other property within the specific area that depend on that drain to properly drain the area.
Additionally, he reminded the residents.
Apart from that, the council has taken note of a lot of flooding in the Strand area, and we're actually working on alleviating the situation. Shortly we will have a drainage program coming on stream in order to deal with this problem. But I would just like to remind the public out there that cleaning of the drain in front of your property, that is your responsibility. The council is responsible for interlots and the main drainage system. But within the streets, the drain in front of your homes, that is the property owners. Owners still have those clean.
Mr. Johnson also added.
I'd just like to kindly remind the public out there that if you're going to do any construction, that's going to, if you're going to install a bridge or you're going to refit your property, you'd need permission for us, because if we don't grant the proper permission, it can cause a lot of flooding and a lot of issues. So these are just some reminders as it pertains to drainage in the town.
The residents are asked to play their part in ensuring that the drains are cleaned and that they remain clean to mitigate the flood risks within the town of New Amsterdam. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.